Man, if you thought AI was only coming for office jobs, you better think again, because now AI is coming for advertisers, and these companies, oh, I sound like a hillbilly, damn.
Yeah, these AI companies, boy, I tell you, I'm gonna get them done. They trying to get all you out of here. This ain't gonna have no jobs in a little minute. Boy, you better get. Y'all gonna have to get when you get done. Go on and get to the get.
Damn, my bad. Companies ain't even hiding it no more. I'm talking about entire commercials with AI. Commercial look like slop, just meatloaf. And if you're somebody who's trying to get into advertising or marketing, they trying to get rid of you. Really, they trying to get rid of everybody. Stick around, because these last few clips that I'm gonna show you is where we all could be headed. And if that's the future, we're gonna have to do something about that.
The way I cannot go on Facebook without seeing 3 to 4 businesses posting the exact same AI flyer. Can we please make it stop? Please. I would love to never see it again. I'd rather everyone be using the same Canva outline at this point. Bring that back. No more. Please. I've had enough.
Yep, just low effort. But y'all be looking cheap. Y'all need to cut it out.
I just saw dog and cat AI porn on this fucking app, and I'm so sick of what is this obsession with making fruits, vegetables, cats, dogs, like any. I saw some beer bottle AI people, pregnant seahorse, like what is fucking happening? What are y'all putting into the AI? Like, it's enough. Blow up the data centers, blow up the electric cars, blow up ChatGPT, Claude, Meta. I don't care. It's enough. Disgusting. Like, I genuinely don't. And I just sit there and stare. And that's part of the problem too. Like, I don't scroll away because I'm appalled. I cannot believe it's like a train wreck. It's like a train wreck on steroids. And you know what? I'll probably get Thomas the Train Engine AI next time I scroll. Fuck.
Unpopular opinion, but the second you use an AI flyer to promote your restaurant or your business, I just see it as bullshit. Especially restaurants. Like, y'all using AI is so crazy to me. Just take a fucking picture of the food. Like, the second I see that little black background with the neon lines and the menu on it, and you see the fake pictures of the Rotel and all, stop. That shit don't look appetizing. It's low effort. Like, I'm sorry, I associate AI usage as a scam at this point. Like, Canva is literally free. There is no reason to do this. What would make you think people would want to buy your product off of a fake picture of it? Like, huh? Like, at that point, I feel like your business isn't even worth my time, and I know you put no effort into this, no dedication. Because in this day and age, marketing is just as important as your product, if not more. Like, do you genuinely expect people to believe you put your hard work, blood, sweat, and tears into this business, and then you degraded yourself by using AI to promote it? Like, imagine trying to say you really put your all into something, and then you go use a prompt to go promote it. Because your flyer, that's the first thing people see. That's how you represent yourself. That's your promotion right there. Like, y'all just take a picture of the food, take a picture of the dress. Like, the second you use AI promotion, I'm blocking you. That's it.
I agree. It makes you look very cheap. It makes you look like you don't care. You just like, hey, man, just throw it out, put it out. They come, fuck it.
You guys been seeing these absolutely disgusting AI ads? Like, the format is essentially one person doing a pose, and then they can make themselves look like a beautiful woman doing the exact same pose, which is just, they know what they're doing, and they want to, it's essentially advocating for people to take someone that they know or take a celebrity and then make them not have clothes on. And it's absolutely disgusting. And I see them so freaking often. And I mean, I report all of them, and the comments are always like, what is wrong with you? But it's like TikTok moderation is just allowing this. And sometimes there's nudity in it. It's insanity. So lock the hell in, TikTok. What are we doing?
I have seen nobody talking about the undisclosed Cantina AI ads, and it's pissing me off. There are stupid videos going around where it'll be some like crazy funny like viral situation, and usually it has to do with somebody texting somebody something, and they use a Cantina like AI animal telling somebody something, and it's undisclosed. Like, it's an undisclosed ad, and nobody in the comments is like picking it up, and it makes me so fucking mad because I'm like, you don't think that this is real, right? Please tell me you don't think that this is real. I have come across 2 in the past 30 minutes. One of them is about a girl who's like bachelorette party got canceled because her husband was cheating or something, and all the comments were like, oh my god, like that's crazy. No one was even talking about the AI. And then the second one I just saw now was about like, bro, like my little brother has no Riz, and it was like a hamster like video. Like, they're not fucking real. And they're always Snapchat. For some reason, the text, it's always fucking like the Snapchat text. It's never the TikTok text. It's always a Snapchat text. And it doesn't even look like the real Snapchat text. Like, the font is a little too thick. Does that make sense? So, like, if you see one of those stupid fucking videos, it's not real. Please, because none of the comments are addressing the fact that it's not real. And it's making me concerned for everybody's brains. And, like, we're smarter than this, guys. We have to be smarter than this. Like, please.
Come on, man, we not stupid. In this next clip, she's gonna tell you how smart we are.
At this point, I think that companies need it spelled out for them. Using AI-generated art in your advertising makes you look cheap, your product look unreliable, you look like a scammer, and you look like you don't have a budget. It breaks my heart to see legitimate companies using AI in their marketing because some executive told them it's going to save them like 15% in overhead costs. And you're not slick by using it because younger generations could tell because it has a sheen of garbage all over it. If I see that, I can tell you cut corners. I would rather see just plain text on a screen made in Microsoft Word than see another one of those yellow, Pixar-style, AI-generated art pieces. It is ugly, and it makes you look bad.
Why the fuck is every single ad that I'm getting fucking AI? It's genuinely pissing me off. Like, what the? We can go into the negative effects of AI in general, but I think companies need to know that when you use AI ads, it looks like you're cheap. You're cheap. You're being cheap. It looks like you do not have the funds to create an actual commercial. I had two AI ads in a fucking row! One was BitLife, another was fucking Progressive with the Flo and Jamie. No, it was a fucking lion driving a car. Great, now I scared my cat. Fuck AI and fuck your stupid ads. If I see an ad, I don't want to buy from your company. I don't want anything to do with your company because using AI in your ad just tells me everything I need to know about you that you don't care. Fuck AI, support real artists, and support real actors.
This next guy is gonna break down how ugly these AI ads can really get. So sit tight, don't leave.
Have you been seeing these AI generated ads that look like this? I've been seeing them every single day of my life. I see more every day. There's no way these ads are working, right? I mean, I'm scrolling. What do you think I'm gonna do? Stop and read the whole novel that you wrote? TLDR, I'm not hiring you, buddy. Not only are they AI generated, which is a red flag to begin with, but even if a human designed them, they're atrocities. Look at all the information on this. It's just too much. Your ad's gotta be simple, okay? Cut to the chase, give me the call to action, give me the deal, give me the price, I'd appreciate that too. Don't give me this lorem ipsum bullcrap. Listen, if you own one of these companies who's running ads like this, just hire a videographer to shoot something cool. Or if you really don't have any budget, get a VA or something to design a decent ad in Canva. Stop with the ads like this, okay? Please put a little bit of effort in next time.
How I got ghosted by a client so you don't have to deal with the same. I contacted him and he's pretty interested. He wanted to run ads, so I gave him a plan and a strategy to see what we can do to run it. Things were going pretty well. I was making the ad creatives and I sent him the creatives and he immediately stopped talking to me. And the reason was because it was an AI, not the video, but the AI voiceover itself, and he did not like it at all. People are looking for more authentic videos and ads as well, so if your video already looks AI generated, people are going to be disinterested and not willing to look at your content. Follow for more for these kind of videos. I'm on my journey, so I want to show my process and how to become a successful marketing agency.
Yes, young man, true professional. You know he's professional because he has one of those little mics that you hold in front of your face. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Okay, we gotta talk about something real quick. I keep seeing AI like video ads all over the place. if you are thinking about running AI generated video ads, you are not ready to be running video creative. You're not ready to be running video ads. Your brand looks like it's from Temu. Like immediately any credibility that you have is gone. And immediately everyone thinks your product's cheap. And frankly, it just looks like shit. Like the voice sounds awful. It doesn't sound real. Believe me, it doesn't sound real. The person doesn't look real. Everything about it is plastic. I don't know what is the point other than you think you're getting metric, like return on metric, followers, engagement. I don't know what it is, because the only engagement you get is people telling you that it looks like shit and that, you know, they don't like AI. So if you're thinking about running video creative, you're not ready to run video creative with AI. If you can't hire someone, if you can't film your own videos, stop running video creative. It looks like garbage. Stick to static ads, or do what I'm doing, make videos and talk about stuff. But your video ads look like shit.
People waking up, and it ain't just all these advertisers, it's influencers too. This next lady says she gonna block you and leave if you using AI.
If you are a brand and I see you using AI models, I'm blocking you instantly. Like, I'm gonna take note and I'm never going to purchase anything from you. Because not only are you guys not hiring the way you need to, you're replacing them with fake people. Especially like women's clothing, it's a wrap. Like, and I think y'all should follow suit as well. Because not only are you killing the environment, you're killing our fucking pockets. Because models need jobs, and not only that, they're stealing the likeness of models to sell to you. If y'all think that's okay, no, like y'all, like brands immediately need to stop. Like I literally will block them. And when I see people who created like AI models or AI music models who are singing, blocked. And the way they look, it's not even realistic. Nobody fucking looks like that. When I purchase something, I want to see real people using them. What's not clicking? Oh, and don't even get me started on AI generated commercials. What was it, Shakita? Yeah, Shakita Banana. I 100% blocked them, and I never will purchase a single banana from them. Because you want us to purchase your food, but you're not putting money in people's pockets to purchase the food. How does that make sense? I just had to unfollow Michael Costello because he, like, if you go look at his Instagram profile, it's literally AI models and he's giving them names and he's acting like they're real. Is it delusion? And I love Michael Costello's work, but I can't support you anymore because you are in this industry and you know better. Like, the AI fruits was funny and cool and everything. That's fake. Now we're replicating real people and stealing their faces to sell to us. No. Fuck no. And if you're a creator, stop giving these brands rights to your likeness, because this is what happens. You're going to be scrolling online. You're going to be like, wait a minute, that's me, but I never did that. You're bad. They be trying to give you $300 to use your face for 3 years or indefinitely. Are you stupid? But seriously, what do y'all think about this? Am I the only person who does this? I do not think it's okay. Like, AI commercials, like you couldn't hire a company to create a good commercial for you? Let me know what y'all think. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
I like her. She's standing on business. I'm talking about just woke up, bonnet on, breath stinking, talking about AI. Let's go. We need more of it.
So I seen this lady on Threads say, hi, I'm Capri, come sit in my corner and let's discuss what I seen, shall we? So she said that we need to stop judging small businesses who use AI to promote their small business. And no. Hi, I'm Capri, and if you're a small business and you use AI to promote that business, I am judging you, and I probably will not be like shopping with you at all, right? I have brand deals. They hit me up and they say they use AI. I have nothing for you because I do not fuck with AI. Outside of the fact that like it's built into the phones now, like I think if you have iPhone, they built, I don't know, someone told me this, but if they pre-built like ChatGPT into that motherfucker, like AI is pretty much built into everything that we use now. So like you gotta go out of your way to not use it. But when it comes to your small business, Canva is right there. And do not get in this comment section telling me that Canva isn't easy to use. I don't understand it. Neither did I when I was making thumbnails for my motherfucking YouTube videos. But I figured it out. I sat there and watched YouTube video after YouTube video, or I played around until stuff made sense to me. That's the thing. Y'all are lazy. That's the problem. That's the reason why I don't like AI, because AI makes you lazy. On top of the fact, it does not differentiate y'all. You think that like, oh my God, I'm gonna hit him with this picture. Mind you, the AI that you're using then gave that the same picture to 80 other different people. So you think that, oh, cause I got this picture on here, that's identifiable and someone's gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck with that. No, you all look the same. There's nothing about any of you that sticks out that makes me want to. I can tell someone who's using Canva versus somebody who's using AI because it is, in fact, that bad. If you can't pay $20 for Canva so you can figure out how to put your stuff on there, then maybe you shouldn't have a small business. Yup, I said it. If you can't figure out, because the next step after Canva would be to pay like a graphic designer to build your website, build your posters, all that sort of stuff to give you an idea and designs. But that's expensive, right? I'm not judging you because you can't afford that, because not everybody can afford that right off the bat. But Canva right there, she $20 a month. She $20 a month for the pro one. And same thing with CapCut, $20 a month. $20 a month. That's how much it is. So it's just laziness. It's just it's giving get rich quick scheme. It's not giving intentional. It's not giving thoughtful. It's not giving like I give a fuck about my business. It's giving I want to make money from this business as quickly as possible. And so let me just try to make this AI thing real fast. Slap it on here. And the point of a business is to be identifiable. The point of a business is to have a brand. And if your brand looks the same as 80 other different motherfuckers, why am I going to shop with you? What is putting you apart? On top of the fact, we're literally killing people. I understand that like AI and the phone ain't too much shit we can do about that outside of like ignoring the AI overview when it pops up and going to find the information yourself, which I do. Sometimes. I'm not going to hold you sometimes. I'm bad. Okay. But like, I don't trust AI. That's another thing. I don't trust AI, the AI overview 100%. I get a baseline and then I'll be like, where the fuck you get this information from? I click them links that they got the information from because I need to verify. I don't trust AI like that. But like I said, not only that, but you also are destroying the livelihoods of people in low-income communities, your communities, black people. The data centers, where the fuck you think the data centers at? It's not a coinkydink that they're all in the motherfucking hood. That they all in low-income areas. Because it's almost like they're trying to exterminate the low-income class, so then we don't have to worry about what data centers are doing to the low-income neighborhoods, because they're gone. They got cancer. We starved them out. They're breathing. They couldn't breathe because of the turbines in the air and shit. But yet you want to sit there and use goddamn ChatGPT or Gemini to make a fucking poster for a small business that I don't know. You could have gone on Threads and asked somebody to help you out explain the situation, or use Canva. There are ways. Y'all are not gonna get me to feel sorry for you because you want to run a business, but you want to half-ass it. But what do I know? I'm just a girl sitting in her corner who likes to yap, whose name happens to be Capri. Thanks for chatting with me.
And they all look the same. Now that sounds racist, but I ain't talking about people. I'm talking about these AI flyers. Come on now. Let's look at the next clip.
So I've been looking for a dress for my mother-in-law's wedding, right? And I'm scrolling through TikTok, and obviously you can't get some nice ones on TikTok Shop. So I'm having a look, and I see this one, and I send it to my mum, and I'm like, oh, this is lovely, I might get that. And then I realise, so I was looking through the account last night, and I was quite tired, but I thought, oh, lovely dress, like looking through all the clothes they've got on. And obviously these accounts are making videos on the dresses, selling them, and then getting a bit of commission per sale. And then I look again this morning and I'm like, that's AI, like that's not a real person. And when I've looked more, like there's all these accounts, so I'll try and put in some screen grab things here. But there's loads of accounts going around on TikTok where someone is sat making AI generated like fake models, fake girls in these dresses that are being advertised. So obviously they look absolutely unreal. And they're being sold for like £30-40 as well. So whoever's sat making these videos, like it's not even them, but they're making say like £3-4 commission if it's like 10%. I just think it's so scary. Like, I'm not a fan of AI anyways, but like to think, I don't know, someone like me in their 20s who has their wits about them with like AI and technology and stuff, I fell for it. So imagine someone 50, 60, 70-year-old, like they're gonna see it and think it's real. And it just makes us like so sad. Like, oh, I don't think TikTok should be allowing people to make money from AI generated videos on selling clothes, because they're not real. You can't see how the clothes actually look. So yeah, I reported one of them for AI misuse or something like that. But I just think it's so scary.
If you've tried to make a UGC ad using AI but failed, listen up, because this video is going to fix your problem. Most of the time, people just use some random video or photo generator that's not actually an AI model trained on making e-commerce ads, and that's why they mess up. It's not their fault, it's the tool they're using. And that's why tons of e-commerce brands are using this website right here called SMPL Social that literally is trained on making e-com ads. All you need to do is attach a photo of whatever product you're trying to make ads for, and then go here and just tell it what you want to make. I want to make a UGC ad of this lotion bottle being used by a UGC influencer in a natural setting. As soon as you do that, it's going to transcribe what you just said in here for your prompt. And the best part is you could click enhance prompt, and this is going to actually read what you have currently and make it even better automatically. That way you actually get a video that looks good, and then all you're going to need to do next is click create. And just like that, we have a video made of a UGC influencer actually using our product.
Nigga, no, you didn't. Why is you in the middle of my video? Fuck it, we gonna keep it. He's the face of the ugly AI ads. Everybody get on his ass.
I don't like how TikTok is putting up AI advertisements every time I scroll and I get an ad. It's AI. I hope you man aren't falling for this AI shit, because, like, sometimes, like, if you're scrolling fast, you can't tell. But other times you can.
I agree, TikTok, stop it. This next lady, she got a story to tell. I ain't gonna lie, the clip kind of long, so let me get out the way.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. If a brand uses AI for content and for their ads, that's lazy marketing. I could love a product and be so into it, have it in my cart, and then if I go to their page and I can tell a video is AI, like the person wearing the product is not real, I'm immediately clicking out. There's no way I'm going to purchase it, because you can't even take the time to make your content, to find someone to showcase your content. I don't even know if it's real at this point if you're gonna have a fake person wearing it. So I want to tell you guys like this little like background story that kind of ignited why I wanted to make this video. So, I forgot lotion. I got so into the topic, I forgot lotion. Okay, so basically I used to work for a mom and baby company, and I talked about this before, but I worked there for a total of 6 years. And we really grew the company while I was there with social media marketing. I made every piece of content myself, along with my assistant. We did a podcast. We did all the marketing by hand. Like, this was all before the AI stuff, okay? And so during that time, towards the end, when it kind of reached its course, the company I worked for wanted to sell that as one of their brands. I then went with the new company, and I continued to make all the content. We also had like UGC creators to kind of give us, you know, real reactions, reviews, all that good stuff, which I think is a very valuable piece of, you know, content for a brand. That's my background. You know, I was director of marketing for this company. So my background's always been in creating social media content, doing ads, growing social media channels, Facebook groups, all that good stuff. Okay. So now here we are I'm now at this new company. So it's technically the same mommy company, but owned by a new, bigger company. I went along with them. It was remote work, so it just kind of worked for the time in my life. Now, that company kind of took away all of the community aspect that I really enjoyed. So like one thing I said is I worked with Facebook groups. So what that meant was I allowed a safe space created a safe space for moms to ask questions, get support, meet other moms. We would share tips, we would share articles, just really empowering them and encouraging them to feel safe and supported and judgment-free, essentially. We also had a podcast where we would interview experts in the field related to breastfeeding, pregnancy, and so much more. And I learned so much while I did this. So when it got bought by this new company, they kind of took away all of that community. They wanted more about they cared more about the dollar signs, which yes, you want to make the money, but without the community and the support, who's going to go to your brand? You're going to look like anybody else. And that was one thing in my time as the marketing director. I was like, community is so important. You know, you want people to come to you because you offer something different. You're not just a transaction. You're going to be offering them support continuously after people buy the product, or even if they don't buy the product. Our group was free to join. You do not have to ever buy anything. And my thing was just really offering these moms some support. And that kind of went away to nobody's surprise. Well, maybe a surprise to everybody but me. The company did not do as well because it kind of missed that piece. I was told to not focus on those community aspects as well. And so that kind of hurt a little bit because I grew those from the ground up. So long story short, they let people go, this new company, because they just weren't making the money. And I was one of them. They realized that this was not working. They couldn't, keep up to what we had previously. So, hold on, I can't do my eyeliner. Okay, so now because the company was not doing well under these new owners, it was time to sell again. And of course, when this came along, I kind of heard about the company interested in selling or interested in buying. And I was just already not really interested based on hearing how the other interviews went. But I still interviewed with the company and I talked with them, and immediately the vibes were off. They could not care less about the community of moms. They could not care less about helping moms. It was more just about selling these products. Something that I had built with this company was about helping and encouraging moms. So in the interview, they asked would you be, hold on. So in the interview, they asked if I'd be willing to relocate to Florida. And no offense to anyone that lives in Florida, I just have never had any desire to live in Florida. So I immediately was just like, no. I even started talking about the Facebook group and how excited I was, all the things that we were doing for it. And he cut me off and goes, that's not something I'd ever be interested in. Okay. When the company was bought, they had rights to all of our content, our website, social media, everything, which they've not updated the social media accounts or anything. So I don't know if anyone's doing that. So me being the marketing director and social media person, my voice and myself are in a lot of these videos, right? Now, all of a sudden I'm seeing on my feed ads for this company, and it always starts with some AI image, and then it's my voice. And I'm like, it's so disturbing because this was so long ago. It was all sold as part of the company, but I'm like, why? I wish I could just be like, can I please give you some advice? Cut the AI. So if you guys are watching, probably not, but I'm like, cut the AI. That's not gonna sell your brand. Plus, I can tell the person putting them together either is not a mom or has never talked with a mom to understand them or anything, because these ads are just completely wrong. And this is why I'm into social media consulting now. If you guys didn't know that, that's what I do. I do social media consulting and coaching because I've worked with so many brands, and it pains me to see that this company that I worked so hard to build, I grew their socials in these groups, they are using AI for the first 5 seconds to grab somebody's attention, and it's so fake. I can tell the second I see it that it's not a real video. I can tell that they're trying to pull people into some shock factor, and then they go into a video that I created when I was there. So I know that was really long-winded, but I saw one last night and I was like, I'm gonna talk about this because this is so weird, because it's my voice. It's an ad I created when I was there, but they're using AI to sell it better. And again, you can tell it's just people that aren't really in the front end. They're not doing anything with their social media. They don't understand how marketing works. So it's weird. So if you're a brand watching, don't use AI. I can't tell you the number of times I've either had a brand reach out, or I've just come across a brand organically and I'm like, oh, this is really interesting. And then I see they do AI ads and I'm like, I'm sorry, I won't be doing that. This is why I don't do get ready with me while I talk on screen, because I just talk and then I forget to get ready. So I'm about at my limit here, and yeah, that's all I got. Okay, bye.
So yes, as y'all see, these niggas don't like us. We gotta get rid of all these AI companies that use AI. You know what I'm saying? I saw Coca-Cola use AI. I said, boy, y'all know y'all bogus. Y'all wrong for that shit, man. So let me know if y'all see companies using AI. How does that make y'all feel, man? And if you made it to this part of the video and you ain't liked and subscribed, you're not my friend no more. That's what my son always say. I'm gonna see y'all next time.